Hello everyone and welcome to this Leicester City Next Generation FIFA 21 Career Mode, and today the top 4 chase is really on as we have a pretty easy stretch of games in the Premier League with Crystal Palace and West Brom this month, but a tough Europa League fixture with RB Leipzig over 2 legs. So hello and welcome everyone into the chat. How's everyone doing today? Happy that we got that Discord set up. Yeah, everything should be good. Go. Alright, what's good everyone? Let's get straight into this first game versus Crystal Palace before a standings check. Hello sir, what's up Guido? Always first in the chat. Liverpool sit atop the Premier League table with 70 points. United with 62, Spurs with 61, Chelsea with 54, and we're just behind Chelsea with 53, although Wolves have a game in hand, and they could overtake us. Afternoon, TGTV. What's up, Pookie? How's it going? Yeah, let's get straight into it. Bit of an early stream today. Not used to streaming this early, but we're doing it now, so let's get into it. It's Leicester versus Crystal Palace to start the day off. They'll go with Ayew, Batshuayi, Meyer, MacArthur, McCarthy, Benteke, Ferguson, Tompkins, Cahill, Klein, and Butland in goal. Getting everything situated here. Yeah. Any presidents playing today? We got one James Maddison on the field. Alright, Vardy will kick us off from the King Power. We'll get it to Harvey Barnes immediately. It's a night game here. There's Justin, Pedro Neto, Tielemans, Maddison. Decent ball to Jamie Vardy. And it's a bad touch and pass by Vardy to start us off. I'm not sure how well we fared against this Crystal Palace team last time. Fofana getting a start, I didn't even realize that. Ball lifted into the area, and it's an early first goal for Crystal Palace. Ayew for Palace, and it's 1-0 to the visitors. Not a good start. It was a good ball, first time hit it, and Schmeichel caught out on his near post, overpowering him. Sorry, I'm late getting a snack. No problem. How's it going? Early. Not the best start. Here is Tielemans to Neto. Vardy. Now it's Tielemans. Neto. Back Tielemans. Can't get the cut back, and it's Ayew again for Palace. It looks like Palace are going to be a very counter-attacking team. Fofana should deal with that pretty easily, and he does. Couple shock results around the rim today. Liverpool losing their 4th straight game at Anfield since I think 1923 was the stat brought up on the broadcast. Chelsea drew 1-1, not a good result at St. Mary's, as here's Vardy, he rattles the crossbar early on. And you? Doing alright. Chelsea did draw 1-1 to Southampton today, so definitely could be better. But happy to be streaming. Goal kick taken out. Headed down. And Palace can't retain possession. Yeah, I got up at 5 a.m. for that one this morning, so I'm a bit tired, but I got some sleep after that. Here is Neto to an overlapping Justin. Ball into the box. Vardy header. Just didn't connect with it. And Meyer can take it away for Palace. Here's Michy Batshuayi on loan from Chelsea. I'll fall to Wilfred Ndidi though. Now it's Yuri Tielemans. Pereira. Maddison. I'm back out for Yuri Tielemans. Out wide to Justin. Cut back into Neto. Neto, I thought Tielemans was gonna continue his run. Hello again. What's up, replays? How's it going? Batshuayi. Ayu. Arthi. Arthur. Tielemans can take it away easily. Yeah, as Harley plugged there, we have a Discord I started where you can get notifications for all the stream starts and all of that stuff. So if you want to join that, feel free. No pressure though. Here is Barnes, Madison, Tielemans, into Jamie Vardy. Vardy on his left foot has a shot. It's way over the bar. Justin. And ball. So, advantage played here. Batshuayi into the penalty area. Batshuayi has a shot. Interesting little sequence there, but Schmeichel will be forced to parry it out for a corner. Into the box. Schmeichel punches, and Vardy can pick it up. Jamie Vardy finds Justin. Justin to an overlapping Pereira. Pereira cutting back inside. Crystal Palace intercept. We've had most of the possession, but Palace have the 1-0 lead. Feel a little bit slow today. Maybe it's just because I haven't played any FIFA. Haven't warmed up yet. Here is Madison. Good ball through to Jamie Vardy. Vardy cut back. Madison on his left foot. It's a good goal from James Madison, and it's 1-1. Madison punching the camera, and it's a good equalizer for Leicester. Ball to Meyer. Ayu. Not a great header. Batshuayi. It'll fall to Ndidi. It's Neto. Arthi. Coming forward for Palace. Bana. Justin. Not a great cutback there. Batshuayi coming forward. And it'll be halftime. It's a James Madison equalizer that gets us back on level terms. But it was a Jordan Ayew goal to start. And here are your halftime stats. Pretty even. I think a 1-1 scoreline is good enough as the sun's setting here at the King Power. Yeah, no pressure to join it right now, replays. No pressure at all. I know you're pretty new to the community, so... yeah, no pressure. Here is McCarthy. Ayew. McCarthy again. Back Ayew. McCarthy still. MacArthur now. Into the area. Shot at Schmeichel, but I alluded to directly at him. Here's Ayew again. Jordan Ayew goes into the penalty area for Crystal Palace. Deflected around Fofana. It's a good block. It'll come out to Justin. Justin back Tielemans. Let's see if Tielemans can work some magic here. Madison. Decent ball through. It'll come out for Pereira though. Madison. Good ball to Neto. Cutting in on his right foot. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. Jude Bellingham will come on for Madison. 9 Premier League goals for him. Tielemans to swing it into the area. Torres header. Can't get it on target. You'll have to remind me, replayers, what team are you a fan of again? Was it Liverpool? Here is Klein, McCarthy, Bellingham, Tielemans, still Tielemans, Jude Bellingham now. Decent overlap here from Harvey Barnes. On his left foot, Barnes, well blocked by the Palace defender. Here's Winks, Ayew. Meyer now, still with Ayew. Up comes Palace, Ferguson. Decent play here from Palace. They've definitely shocked me with their offensive threat. Here's Winks. Blocked into the area. Good save by Schmeichel. Though was hit relatively into the area where I think he should be saving those. Here's Tielemans. Good ball out wide, Barnes. Can we finally get something through Harvey Barnes? I don't know if he has a goal yet in the series. Advantage being played here. He's getting tripped up everywhere he goes. Don't win the free kick. Winks. Ayew. And it goes straight into the goal. Oh my goodness. We can be civil about what team we support. Message retracted. Goes straight into the goal as Batshuayi will claim it, but it was a Schmeichel mistake. I tried to do a X pass out, but did not work. Here's Pereira, Bellingham, Tielemans, Justin. Back with Yuri Tielemans now. Bellingham, out wide, Pereira. Tielemans, Bellingham, Jude Bellingham. Back comes Jordan Ayew for Palace. McCarthy. Sorry if the commentary is a bit dull, everyone. Pretty dull game, I would say, at the moment. Here's Ayew. Up back. Shot. Shot again. Ndidi. Tielemans. Maximino to start. We'll see. Here goes Harvey Barnes down the wing. Barnes dribbled it out of bounds. I tried to pass it, but didn't register, I guess. We'll have Isaac come on just for something in the attacking third. We've been playing a really dull game here. Headed back. Barnes. Isaac just wandered offside. Needs to hold his run there. Ferguson to take. Knotted down to Harvey Barnes. And hard to break down this Palace defense. Bad ball there from Isaac. Knotted down. Justin's really impressed me. 74 overall, getting into the squad every single week. Been doing really well. Barnes has been bad for me this season. Yeah, same with pretty much most of my wingers, except I'm not sure. De La Vega has been pretty poor. Barnes has been bad. Winger is an interesting position. Neto hasn't impressed really anyone. Yeah, we need to bring in a winger in the summer. We're going to drop 3 points here to Crystal Palace, and the top 4 chase takes another turn. Maybe not. Here's Bellingham. Oh my, they blow the whistle there. Are you... That could have been a crucial point if they would have let us play on, but they don't. Schmeichel mistake that cost us. And Crystal Palace did deserve to win that. I can't really blame it on anyone except myself. Unfortunate loss. Now we have to turn to the Leipzig game. We'll give Maximino a start because I'll take some suggestions from the fans. Any suggestions for good wingers in the summer? Yeah, it was one-on-one with the keeper, but he just didn't allow it. I might change some things up for this Europa League game. Maybe try a new formation here, because the attack has been kind of dull over the past couple of games, so bear with me here. I'm gonna try a new formation. We'll always come back to the 3-4-3 formation, but we'll try something new here. What formation do you guys think we should choose? We can always go back to the 4-4-2, where we can have Ndidi playing here, Madison here, and Isaac up front. We can always try this. That for we'll switch those. Maximino from Leeds, left-footed right winger. Alright. Check him out. Get Maximino a start in this Europa League game. We'll try this. We can always go back. I want Tielemans sitting a bit deeper along with James Madison. Let's do some instructions here. Cover center. Dance. Alright. We'll try this, actually. I like this lineup. Good amount of attacking presence. Vardy the captain. Ndidi and Evans center back. Alright. Been loving Ndidi at center back. Class player. That could be interesting. Go Evans. I kind of want to try out this formation. We'll bring on Bellingham later in the game if we have to. Or we can just switch back to the 3-4-3. Okay, that's a lot of attacking. I kind of want to go back to this one. That is a lot of attacking from Leipzig. I think I'm going to have to try this. We'll try the other lineup later, but we're going to have decent defensive presence here against Leipzig. I'm not going to risk that attacking formation I just tried and put out against that formation. So 4-3-3 with Cam. We'll try that in a couple games as we have a crucial away leg at RB Leipzig. Fans coming through here. Big game, to say the least. As we get kicked off from Germany, it's RB Leipzig versus Leicester City in the first leg of this round of 16 Europa League tie. Leipzig are going to want to go forward a lot this game, so here is their first attack. Madison dropping back deep. Look how many attackers they have forward. Campbell. Still Leipzig with the ball. Hello, what's up, Neil? How's it going? Into the area. Ndidi clears, and it's Madison. Here goes James Madison. I think we can really hit this Leipzig team on the break, and it's a really good run here for James Madison. Madison back Vardy. Intercepted. Gonna be a very attacking game here. Leipzig versus Leicester. Good to see you back in the chat, Neil. Leipzig going forward here. Got a notification there. Into the box goes Leipzig. Indeed, he has some defending to do, and it's booted out. I forgot Maximino. Yep. Notice that. Sorry, Harley. Schmeichel made a save, though. Edge of the area now. Bellino. Collected. Don't worry, Okay. In the following few years, you will see a lot more Maximino. In this game, you'll see Maximino as well, because he's being brought on in the 17th minute. What I meant about Leipzig attacking, it's going to be tough. Yeah, Neil, as Harley linked there, we have a little community Discord where you can see when we're streaming, chat about whatever in there. Here's Madison. Barnes, best place to get updates about the channel. Here is Pereira, Madison, Barnes. Heavy touch takes him out wide. Harvey Barnes into the area. It'll come back for Vardy, and Vardy put it wide. Good chance for Jamie Vardy, but it was always slicing. He had the goalkeeper beat. Could not get the shot on target. Here is Leipzig with the 1-0 lead. Need to get something out of this game, whether that's an away goal. Can't make Leipzig look like world beaters. Here's Pereira. Decent ball, actually, to Barnes. If it had a bit more power on it, it could have been good. Making a good run in behind the defense. Madison does win it back, though. Like the pressing from him. What a tackle, though. Midfield. We're going back and forth here in Germany. Pereira. Torres. It's a bad ball. And also not a great tackle. It'll be a yellow card for Pau Torres. Good to hear, good to hear. To the area. Barnes will come out to him. He'll head it up down the line. Tielemans. Not a great ball to James Madison. I saw Pereira trying to make a run, but kind of stopped it midway. Fofana, good tackle. Pereira has a lot of pace coming down this right-hand side. Vardy, Madison. Madison still. Madison cutting back. Tielemans. Tielemans. Bit of skill. Get away from the defender. It's Vardy. Turning back onto his right foot. Back with Tielemans. Now it's Harvey Barnes. Overlapping Pereira run into Madison. It'll come out for Tielemans. His shot was blocked. It was a decent stretch of play there. I thought Madison should have got his head on that. It was a good cross from Pereira, who wins the ball back. Now it's with Yuri Tielemans. James Madison. And Barnes straight offside. Yeah. Thing is he got like 5 straight clean sheets in a row, so I tried to have patience with him. Good tackle by Wilfred Ndidi. Pereira. He does make some pretty class saves, though. He just lets the dumb ones in. Here's Barnes. Into Vardy. It's an easy goal, and Jamie Vardy gets us a crucial away goal in this tie, and we are back on level terms right before halftime. It's RB Leipzig 1, Leicester City 1. How does the offsides rule work? Sorry, I'm not huge into football. So basically, if you get, so when the pass is being made, you can't be past the final line of defense. That's the simplest way I can put it, if Harley can explain it better than me. Please do, Harley. Here's Tielemans. Hey Riley, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. I'm good, how about you? Here is Tielemans. Herrera. Back to Torres. He'll lift the ball to Fofana. Justin. And to Jamie Vardy. Vardy will have a shot. Well saved. A decent strike, or it was not decent, it was a really good strike from Vardy. We'll win a corner out of it. And from Tielemans. We just don't have the size. We should have just gone short on the corner. Want ourselves a throw-in though. Justin. Tielemans. It'll come and break for Vardy. Vardy into James Maddison. And Barnes, was he offside? Yes, he was. Once more, Harvey Barnes strays offside. Close, but once again, Harvey Barnes' form is struggling. Out for Sabitzer for Leipzig. Ample. Very attacking team, RB Leipzig. We've had Atalanta and now Leipzig in the Europa League. This will probably be our main way we can get into the Champions League this year, when it's probably a 4 or 5 point gap at the moment. Lost to Crystal Palace last game. Here's Neto. Cutting to Maddison. Vardy still going. Vardy into the penalty area. Cutting in on his right foot. Can't get a shot away. It'll come out to James Maddison. He'll have a shot. And it ends up in the back of the net. It's James Maddison with an absolutely stunning strike for Leicester. And we'll go 2-1 up. Yeah, there's a bit of a longer explanation for you. What a strike, though, from James Maddison, beating the goalkeeper into the top right corner. And it's a 61st minute goal, 2 away goals, and we're on pace to win this round of 16 Europa League tie. Probably two of the toughest teams in the Europa League. 2 third place Champions League teams as well. Here is Jamie Vardy. Tielemans won it back in midfield. Neto, can he get some form? He'll cut in. Final ball let him down though. Vardy pressing along with Neto. Leipzig once again committing a lot of bodies forward for the attack. Been doing well to defend it. Had to make the tactical change at the last moment to switch back to a 3-4-3, and so far it's working. Same. Leipzig still into the penalty area they go. Fofana's gotten a couple games in the squad here. Then Johnny Evans has been replaced by Fofana. Good to develop the youth talent. And Leipzig will get a throw. I subbed you, and I'm a Leicester fan. Thanks, Riley. Got a lot of different fans in here. I think we have a Liverpool fan, I'm a Chelsea fan personally, as the cut back the shot way off. Yeah, I support Chelsea. Harley supports United. Replace who came in here as a Liverpool fan. Fofana is good, yeah. Know that from first-hand experience when Chelsea played Leicester in real life. Pretty much dominated. Great ball there. Bellingham will come on. Made a couple tweaks to the team. Nothing too much though. Sabitzer. Lottie. Earth into the area. Fofana needs to defend here, and he does really well. Some nervy moments here as we wind down to the final few. Really need to hang on to this 2-1 lead. Offside there for Leipzig. Bring Castgain on. By the way, if I'm pronouncing any of these Leicester players' names wrong, please correct me in the comment section. I have really no idea how to pronounce any of these. Here's Justin. Earth. Now Sabitzer into the area. Calls for offside there. Angelino will come out to him for Leipzig. 5 minutes until the end of regular time. Here's Angelino, still working on that right-hand wing. Edge of the area, now into the area. Good shot attempt, and Leipzig get a crucial goal. And this time, Maximino beat once more. What days do you stream? Because I want to be in every stream if you want. I try to stream every single weekend for sure. In the weekdays, I try to stream at least 3 weekdays. But if you join that Discord, I'll let you know every single stream. I'll give you some links to the stream as well, so you won't miss a thing. Here's Jamie Vardy. Bitzer. And that should be full time. It's 2-2. It's a decent result. We get 2 away goals, and pretty much anything from a 0-0 to a 1-1 draw will work. Yeah, some of the time it's a bit late. I try to cater as much as I can to my UK and English audience, but sometimes I have to settle for it. But all of the stream replays will be posted on the YouTube channel, so if you happen to miss a stream, which is completely understandable, they're all on the channel for you to catch. Alright, I think we have Leipzig next as well. We don't have any Premier League, so let me change the title to... Alright, there we go. Close that out, and... Yep. Alright, Leipzig coming up. Fofana wants another start. We'll see. I think we give Schmeichel another opportunity here. Maximino and Schmeichel both let one in, so...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
I'm always here, not gonna lie, and get a lot of rest because I watch this. Alright. What we saying, Maximino or Schmeichel? Harley says Maximino.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Very strong Maximino fan is Harley. You know what? We'll give Maximino another start. Why not? I have a lot of goalkeepers, though. Alright, we'll keep it like this at the King Power. Last time we headed into this reverse fixture, we won it 3-0. So let's see if we can do it again. There's Jamie Vardy considering retirement. That's not good. At least we signed our new striker. Ndidi, Torres, Pereira, Tielemans. On his right foot, Yuri Tielemans. If I continued, I might have had a penalty. Riley or Maximino, cough, cough, Max. Sorry I started the game before it got your input, Riley. Stream delays. Bit mad. Here is Vardy. Into the area. Jamie Vardy lifts a ball over the top and will be easily claimed. I have a good signing you might want? Yeah, for sure. I always take suggestions from the fans. I'm pretty sure every single signing I've made has been a fan suggestion, so very open to those. Really unfortunate that Vardy's considering retirement. Hopefully we can have him for another year. Move for Leipzig into the area, Sabitzer. Still for RB Leipzig. Fofana forced to do some defending here. As well as Pereira, Sabitzer, Lino, back to Chan. In the box, now a bit outside, Sabitzer edge. It will be a free kick. It looks like maybe a handball. The only thing I can think of that would force a free kick. 27 yards out here. Sabitzer will have a shot. Maximino scared me like he was watching it head into the top corner of the net, but Jack Grealish or Holland. Some decent suggestions if I have the money. Holland is going to cost a lot, but if we get the money, definitely. That would be an amazing replacement for Jamie Vardy. Depends really if we get into the top 4 or league place position, or just how much the board allot to us. Leipzig still really like to dribble around on the wing, don't they? Yuri Tielemans. Good ball to Jamie Vardy. Vardy out wide, cutting back inside. Into James Maddison. Maddison on his right foot. It's a good finish into the roof of the net. James Maddison gets us 1-0 up. He's on a good run of form at the moment. Next season probs, Jack Grealish left, so we can't sign him yet. I do a career mode for a League 2 team, but I'm not from that place that I'm doing the team on. Yeah. What team is it, Riley? Considering doing a Road to Glory here pretty soon on the channel, if that's something you guys would be interested in. Still trying to decide between whether doing a Road to Glory or going to a different country. Don't want to start in the Premier League for the next series. Here is Yuri Tielemans. Back to Wilfred Ndidi. Good ball to Tielemans. Tielemans should have waited a bit longer to try and get it to Jamie Vardy. Federer. Out wide on the wing. Fofana's been pretty much everywhere in defense, giving me a reason to start him over Johnny Evans. Here comes Tielemans. Good ball to Vardy. Now Maddison. Maddison on his left foot this time. Different foot, same corner. Leicester City 2, Red Bull Leipzig 0. It's a big goal in the hunt to try and get out of this Europa League round of 16 fixture. Leicester City could very well be on their way to the round of 8. Aggregate is 4-2 Maddison with both goals. Angelino. Sabitzer. Decent tackle there by Tielemans. Sabitzer once more. Still for Leipzig. Edge of the area here. And it'll be a free kick. Real Sociedad would be a good one. They have Isaac. 2 OP wingers. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I might put it up to a vote, maybe on a straw poll, and Maximino gets beat on a free kick. It's a huge goal for Leipzig, and it's 4-3 on aggregate. Really good free kick. Maximino, really a spectator. Big goal in Leipzig's hope. You could do Brentford Championship. Interesting team. I'm pretty new to watching football, so I think Brentford have never made it into the Premier League. If I'm wrong, correct me there, but that definitely could be an interesting one. Trying to take Brentford to some glory. Here's Wilfred Ndidi. To Jamie Vardy. Vardy waiting. Good ball to Madison. And it'll be cleared out. In these second legs, we've really been doing well, opening up the defense. Advantage played there. I want to join the... Barnes. Vardy. It'll come out to Tielemans, possibly. No, we'll win ourselves a free kick, though. Ndidi to Madison. Not a great ball. And that will be halftime. Yeah, so just click that link, Riley. It should take you to the Discord. Yep, there you go. And then you'll just have to click accept invite. And you'll get all of the stream updates. And when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. And chat about football or really anything in there. Here's Sabitzer. And Leipzig, all they need is one goal to take this to extra time. Tielemans to Neto. Tielemans. Decent ball to Vardy. Vardy, good, decent ball into Tielemans. But goalkeeper did really well there. Opening up this defense, though, which is really crucial. Playing a lot through Vardy. Chan. Next match is against West Brom at Albion. Premier League. Fofana. Justin. Not a great clearance, though. We'll come back for Fofana. We've learned our lesson. We'll just get it fully clear. Stuttering on my words a little. It's downloading, but then what do I do to have to sign in? I think you'll just have to create an account. I'm not 100% sure. Probably with just your email. And you should be in. Here's Barnes. Pereira. Back to Barnes. Barnes tried to have a shot there. Should give me Vardy song every time I get someone to join. Alright. Music's gone. Alright, we'll turn it up. We'll turn off the song right now. We'll give you a song after the game, alright, Harley? Barnes. James Madison. Madison doesn't have the pace. It'll be out for a throw. Alright. We'll pause the music here. We'll give you the Vardy song. You ask. Hopefully you can hear that. Let me know. Seems to be pretty loud on my screen. Torres. Pereira. Vardy was offside, wasn't he? Yes, he was. He puts it in the back of the net, but he was offside. Let that run out. Alright. There you go. Turn the music down now. Here's Olamu into the area. Fofana does well to defend that. Although it's won back by Leipzig. In the area he goes. Ndidi has defending to do with Olamu in the area. Has a shot. Good save. Maximino down to his right-hand side. Hope you're happy about that. Party music. I joined. Good to hear, good to hear. Get her out. Maximino, good save. Comes right back to a Leipzig player. It's 2-2, 4-4 on aggregate. We might be going to extra time here. It's going to be another one of those classic European nights. I think it was actually Harley's first stream where we had a crazy extra time game in the Chelsea series, where it went to penalties and then my game crashed on like the last penalty. Here is Fofana. Yuri Tielemans. Cut back into James Maddison. Bellotti. Sabitzer. Yeah. I think we're just having defensive struggles here. Need to focus a lot more. Here's Campbell. Indeed, it wasn't a great challenge, but the referee doesn't see any reason to call a foul. Olamu. Fofana being drawn out of position a lot, which I'm not really sure I like. Campbell. If they get a third goal, it's pretty much over. They're advancing, because that would be 3 away goals. We cannot let that happen. Even a 3-3 draw wouldn't be good enough. Have to score 2 more goals after this. Justin does well, though. Here is Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans striding forward for Leicester. It's a big counterattack for the Foxes. Was on for Jamie Vardy as well. Tielemans had him through. Here come Leipzig again, committing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies forward. Maybe 6 even. Angelino, almost no stamina. I won't get drawn too far out of position with Ndidi. Further than I already am. Pereira heads back to Barnes. Barnes can maybe turn and have a lot of open grass in front of him. Here comes Harvey Barnes. Up back to Vardy. It'll come back to Tielemans. Maddison straight offside, didn't he? Yes, he did. We head into added time. Get under on. Neto has done nothing once more. Bicycle kicked back. Lino. Already trying to press here. Leipzig will turn. One final attack maybe? No. And we will go to extra time. What a European tie this is. 2-2-2 draws in a row. 4-4 on aggregate. It's Leicester City versus RB Leipzig. Are you on Xbox? Yes, I am. I'm on the Series S. Here is Yuri Tielemans. Wilfred Ndidi. Torres. Tielemans. Not a great ball. Not a fan of Xbox hardly. Beta. Deflected in the air. Maddison, good clearance and a lot of space to turn and run here. It's under. Good ball through to Jamie Vardy. Vardy on his right foot scores. And it's 3-2. Jamie Vardy puts us in front. It's 5-4 on aggregate. And Vardy embracing it. Bellingham again will come on for Maddison. He's getting a bit tired. No, you don't have to, Riley. Definitely don't have to. Here's Fosberg here. Beretta. Ample. Oh, it was a good save by Maximino. It's scary, though. Johnny Evans will come on as our final substitution. Really need this. It goes to 3-3. We need to score another goal. Header in. Easy save by Maximino. Pereira. Cut back to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Good ball. Flick it on. Under will just take it himself. Into the penalty area he goes. Under. Good tackle. Yeah, definitely no pressure on where you're from, because completely understand. Gillemans. Vardy's through on goal. Jamie Vardy for Leicester. It's 4-2, and this did happen in the first half. Can we just not have a repeat of the second half and the second half of extra time? Good goal from Jamie Vardy again. Gillemans with the assist. Bang. Into the back of the net. Goes the ball, and Vardy has a crucial Europa League goal. It's 6-4 on aggregate. What a tie this is. Around the grounds here, Wolves in extra time versus Mets. And Leverkusen, it looks like, beat Arsenal. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Secondary, alright. Beretta here. Bellingham. Theory Tielemans. Tielemans going forward. Vardy again. Through on goal is Jamie Vardy for Leicester City on his right foot. He plays it over the bar. Got a bit too excited there. Oh, it was about to be a hat trick in extra time. Sound? Alright, we want the sound. Do it. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Should I just play that after every Jamie Vardy goal? Into the box. Beretta. Olamu. Ball deflected. Headed. Maximino has to claim that. How is he not claim that? Maximino's had a howler there. And Leipzig get one back. It's not over yet. Is it an own goal from Ndidi? But alright, back with the still music. Alright. Angelino getting a goal back for Leipzig. Bellingham. Castigain playing in midfield to under. Ndidi. Torres. Bellingham. Jamie Vardy. Castigain. Play Vardy through again, maybe. No, Castigain will take it himself. He'll have a shot over the bar again. I have a bad habit of doing that. Do you support Leicester City? No, I'm personally a Chelsea fan. Sorry if the music's too loud. I'll turn it down. Yeah, I'm personally a Chelsea fan. Michael couldn't do any better, I promise. I'm not salty. Alright, we get through to the round of 8 in the Europa League. Leipzig probably deserved it a bit more, but not. We probably had the better chances. Alright, here are the results. Metz won against Leicester 4-3 on penalties. Leverkusen beat Arsenal. Lille got a win. Roma beat Valencia. Napoli got through with a 1-0 win. And Sevilla did beat Sociedad, excuse me. Please just don't give us another crazy tough draw in the Europa League. Can't stress like this again. Is that music good at the moment, guys? I'm not sure if it's too loud or too quiet. Why are Wolves in it, lol? Where are Spurs? Yeah, I have no clue. I noticed that last generation FIFA, they also just put Wolves in and Spurs just weren't in the competition, so bit weird. We should have the draw in a minute. I liked and subbed. Thank you for that, Riley. That's just an automatic message that comes through every once in a while. The Nightbot thing for anyone new coming in. We have West Brom next. Oh, we have Leverkusen. That's not going to be easy. But I think we have a decent chance. Couple German sides in a row. Look at this week, though. We have Leverkusen, Liverpool, United, and then Leeds. That is a really tough group of fixtures. Then it doesn't get easier after that, where we have Arsenal, City, excuse me, not United, and then Tottenham. Okay. I have to go now, but I turned on notifications. When you next go live, I'll be there. See you next stream. Peace. Thanks for stopping by, Riley. Good to have you in here. See you most likely tomorrow. Alright, we have West Brom dead bottom of the league, and if we do win, we go above Chelsea, but not above Wolves, so big chance to jump Chelsea here. We'll try out this little formation. Get Castigan and the lineup. Tielemans deserves a rest. To be honest, we'll get Bellingham back in there. Michael, after that absolute howler from Maximino, you can try again. End goal. My God's name, have you got Leverkusen? They are a good team. I just have bad luck in the draws, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna try out the new formation. Let's see if this works. Max, one more chance? Well, we'll give him one more chance after this. This game probably would be the chance to give him, but let's give Schmeichel another shot. I don't think Maximino's kept a clean sheet yet, so I trust Schmeichel a bit more. We're also trying out this new formation, so I want someone that I can rely on. Cool. Castigan. Neto. Party. Not a great ball through. Diagana. Brandt. Please, West Brom, don't. Edwards, good save, Schmeichel. They're giving me a reason why I started him. We lost to dead last West Brom last time. This music does seem a bit loud. Let me know if it is. Here is Isaac. Good ball out wide, Castigan. He'll cut back inside. Here's Madison. Michael has done it before. No, Max. Diagana. Good save, Schmeichel again. Okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get to see Schmeichel lift some trophies in the future. I can assure you of that. Because when we do start to win stuff, Schmeichel will be gone and Maximino will be our starter. Good run here by Isaac. Overlap. Not a great ball. One back though. Neto. James Madison. Barnes. Diagana. Diagana still. Tenor home. And we'll win a goal kick out of that. It was right at him. Overhyped it. I'm mad, I'm not salty. Castigain. Bellingham. Isaac. What? Didn't play it to Vardy, although he probably was offside. And I don't know what it is about Harvey Barnes. Maybe the delivery to him isn't great, but he just hasn't been great for me. Here's Grant getting behind our defense. It's a pretty bad cross, though. Can't keep it in. I have a suspicion that you prefer Maximino over Schmeichel. Castigain. Neto. Bellingham. James Madison. Isaac. Good ball out wide to Neto. Neto. Castigain. He can get across into the box. The loopy one. Nodded back, and it's Pereira to Edwards. Edwards still. Brandt. Edwards. Edwards still to Grant. Pereira. I don't know what it is about FIFA and having these lower teams play really good whenever I play them. And in the box goes Edwards. Good block. Strike, and it's in. Like, we cannot get the ball off of them there. Now, I do like Schmeichel, but giving chances to youth, fair enough. France. I know you'll be calling for Maximino after that, but I can't do anything to keep that out. And Didi, Castigain, Neto, we'll just have to go forward from here. Here's Jamie Vardy. No one wants to make a run to tackle Edwards. West Brom plays like prime Bayern Munich where I play them. Here's Grant. Back heel, Diagana. Diagana still. Edge of the area. So many players forward. Dave Schmeichel. Out to Neto. That one was easy though. I won't overhype it. Isaac. Good ball out to Castigain. He's making a really good run from left back. There's Isaac. Madison. Overhit the pass. Backheeled though to Harvey Barnes. Vardy can turn. They have so many players back and so many players forward at the same time. Edwards, what a run he's making down the left. Edwards. Michael plays it out. Castigain to Neto. Bellingham. Deflected into the air. Isaac. Powers the header back, and now it's Neto. Maybe one final chance for a break here. It's 1-0 at the half. Come on, Schmeichel, do better. I demand max. Schmeichel's had a good game today. We need something. I feel like we're missing a Tielemans. Get Madison a bit further forward. Can underplay right mid, or is that just a disaster? No, okay. It is just a disaster. We'll just keep it like this, I guess. Tielemans coming on at halftime. Grant's the goal that separates us as we're falling down the Premier League table against some weak opposition here. Grant. Decent ball forward. Well taken care of, though. Jamie Vardy. Here he goes. A really good run from Vardy. Jamie Vardy, can he work some individual brilliance? He'll get it out wide. Pereira crossed into the box. Barnes header. Finally, Harvey Barnes scores. Not going to celebrate it, but it won't let us pick up the ball, so I guess we will celebrate it. It's Harvey Barnes from Pereira with some good play, good run from Vardy, good cross in, a good header past the goalkeeper. After this game, give him a chance? Alright. We'll see. I will give him a chance after this game. There's Barnes, Tielemans. Pereira. I do have to make it clear, though, that Schmeichel is our first choice goalkeeper. Into the area, good save by Schmeichel again. Out to Neto. Tackle, that is in the midfield. Almost one back. Now it's Grant. In Ghana. Ball played forward, and Judy has some defending to do. Ball being shielded in our home. Edwards into the area. Off the volley, Schmeichel, another good save. I think Schmeichel's been hearing you, Harley. Something's got into him. Saved everything. Pereira. Cross swung into the box. Neto. Fully dribbled away and cleared by Madison. Out wide to Harvey Barnes. Barnes. Still Harvey Barnes. Thought he was going to get tripped up. It'll come out for Vardy, though. Touch off the rebound isn't the best one. Grant. Tielemans. Barnes. Madison. Out wide to Jamie Vardy. Vardy. Low cross. Could have just lifted it. We'll have a corner, though. Get under on for the goal scorer, Harvey Barnes. We need these 3 points. It'll be taken short to Tielemans. Edge of the area. Neto. Completely mishit it. Pereira gets it to Madison. Madison will let it run. Get it to Vardy. Lovely interchangeable play here. And get the final product. It's under. Striding forward. Too heavy of touches. Enter home. In Ghana. Livermore to Grant. Over the top, Ghana. Offside. Has to gain. Michael just decides when to show up and when not to. As here's Pereira. He can get a first-time cross in. It'll be out for a corner. Once again, no Werner slander is tolerated in this chat. We love Timo. Livermore. Gibbs. Pereira. Gibbs. Koski. Still Gibbs. Now it's back to Pereira. Pereira. Good save Schmeichel again. That one was pretty easy though. We caught it. Not great distribution though. That leads to a goal. Is that hashtag TGTV Sports out? Is that what we're gonna start here? Livermore. The area. Michael saves us again. It's a penalty. The penalty. He stuck it wide. I'm not subbing in a defensive midfielder for a winger. I don't know what FIFA thinks. Good ball to Madison. Glad this isn't a game. Or I'm glad this is a game and it's not real life, because Leicester City Twitter would be absolutely slandering me right now. Here's Groski. Indeed, he does well. One final attack is on here. It's James Madison. Isaac. Drop points to West Brom, man. Nato's bad. Yeah, he has been bad. So we're through to the Europa League round of 8, but Premier League is in the mud at the moment. Absolutely dominated by West Brom. Unfortunate, but
He has to go, blood. He has to
okay.
go, blood.
Good to know I still have that sound in my locker. This one's just for Neto.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
Go.
Thanks very much.
I'm in with the sound effects. Alright, this is where we sit in the Premier League table. Still 4 points off top 4 after we lose to West Brom, but we're probably going to be in 8th or 9th after this. All Schmeichel's fault. Hey. Give me a minute. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon and eat something though. Probably stream later tonight, to be honest. It feels like this is a good place to end it, actually. Got a lot on our plate next episode. We have Southampton, Leverkusen, Wolves, Leverkusen again, Liverpool, United, Leeds. Should we go for one more, everyone? Let me know in the chat. We should, but this is why I really wish YouTube had polls for streaming. That would make everything so much easier, especially to get input. Alright, well, you know what? Southampton's usually a very good game, so Elijah Clark and Lopez. Whatever you want to do, alright. Sounds good. Yeah, it would be. Really would be. This guy wants out. Well, he can get released. And who's the other guy? Who was the other guy? I wanted out. It was Elijah Clark. Okay. Elijah Clark from the United States. We'll promote him. Definitely showing no bias at all. Two more youth players unsettled, Fernandez and Jacobo. See Fernandez here. He actually seems decent, but not good enough. And the other guy... Oh, here he is. We'll promote him. Okay. Well. Another youth player unsettled. Slope. Just promote all these guys. We'll just completely pretty much wipe out this youth academy. Teddy Stanley is a generational talent. We cannot let him go. The rest of these guys, not too fussed about. Keep you as well. Yeah, we'll cancel it. Okay. Everyone should be good. Hopefully no one complains from the youth team that they want to be released, as we have Southampton coming up next. Please. Or actually see here. See Freddie. Here is Bruno Lopes. He's actually very good, showing great potential. 68 overall. He could get into a couple Carabao Cup games next season if he continues developing the way he is. Under transfer offer, okay. Interesting, but doesn't for me. Play this last game against Southampton. Let me know when you're back, Harley. Alright. Got the team morale almost all the way up. Let's see where we are in the Premier League table. Okay, we sit in 7th, but we can go 2 points off top 4 again. We'll go back to the back 5. Alright. King Power Stadium. It's Leicester versus Southampton. We've had a couple 9-goal thrillers against the Saints. There is Wilfred Ndidi to Torres. Now it's Pereira, Madison, Tielemans. Ball work to Jamie Vardy. Decent one through, but not good. Amadilla. Gineppo. Now it's James Ward-Prowse, the free kick specialist for the Saints. Ward-Prowse to Gineppo. Amadilla here. Danny Ings coming forward for Southampton. Decent tackle there. And we'll get it clear. It's Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans coming forward for Leicester on the counterattack. James Madison. Tielemans. Good ball out wide to Neto. Neto cutting back inside. Neto still. It's a penalty. Pedro Neto wins a penalty within the first 11 minutes for the Foxes. And it's Jamie Vardy's turn to stick it in the back of the net. Let's chill. Let's chill, Harley, okay? Alright, Jamie Vardy. And it's saved. Fortunately. Madison with a throw. Fofana. Danny Ings. Madilla still. Fofana. Neto. Vardy being played through here. Jamie Vardy on his left foot can't score a penalty, but can score that. Jamie Vardy for Leicester City. Know what time it is? On his left foot, it's an absolute rocket into the top corner. Alright, music back on. There we go. Alright, Jamie Vardy for Leicester. Nepo. Good tackle by Fofana. Ward Prowse. Nepo again. Sorry, Schmeichel's in goal. My bad, Cheater. Or, not Cheater. Speaking of Cheater, haven't seen him in a while. Sorry, Harley. Ward Prowse. Taken off the chest to Danny Ings. Ward Prowse again. Into the box. Torres gets it clear. Wilfred Ndidi. Up to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans again. Out wide to Neto. He won the penalty. Neto into the area. Good ball on his left foot. He's playing a good game so far. Justin couldn't get it back into the box though. I do not. Here is Ings. Into the area. Ings, Schmeichel, beat on his near post. Vardy to kick off. Madison, Pereira. Harvey Barnes gets his shirt tugged a bit. Ward Prowse. Nepo. Justin has some defending to do. It's a cross into the area. Ings off the volley. He caught it sweetly. A good save by Schmeichel though. Into the area. Schmeichel gets beat on the second attempt. And it's 2-1 to Leicester. Or to Southampton. It's Danny Ings. Excited to hear this Schmeichel out propaganda. Cannot get results in the Premier League for whatever reason. Tielemans. Fofana. A lot of time left, but it's not working. Oselli. Nepo. Oselli still into the area he goes. Michael does well to claim. And he'll go long. See if we can get something on. It's a great ball from Schmeichel to Jamie Vardy. Vardy in the clear here. Jamie Vardy to score for Leicester. It's a Schmeichel assist and a Jamie Vardy goal. It's 2-2. Once again, another entertaining game with the Saints. Guess what? Schmeichel out. Yep. There it is. Got the assist. He got the assist. Alright, we have kicked off from St. Mary's. Ward Prowse to Ings. Maybe not. Yep, there you go. What a ball that was from Michael. Tielemans. Madison. Doesn't seem like the delay's as bad today as it was yesterday. Heavy touch, though, taken by Justin. We head into extra time. Good deflection by Tielemans. Madison couldn't thread it back to Tielemans. It was a really good chance at the dead of halftime. This will be our last game of the day, everyone. You guys know. Alright, entertaining game once more. You always want to be here when we play Southampton. It's something about them. Just provides really good content. Might have to make a goal compilation of me versus Southampton. Could be a decent video, you know. Probably get it about 5 minutes long. Amadilla. Justin. Tielemans. Here comes Jamie Vardy. For Leicester City. Yuri Tielemans. Get an interchange back with Vardy. Jamie Vardy threw on goal. Vardy, he rattled the crossbar. Taken off the rebound by Madison. Hello, Swazi. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. Who's your team? Reyes Hamadilla. Gonna be our last game of the day, unfortunately. Swazi, but we'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Here's Ward-Prowse into the area. Gineppo. Walker-Peters, good save. Schmeichel again. Pereira. Bad ball, I should have played a through ball there. Albrighton, who actually he shipped to Southampton. Albrighton again, into the area. Good header out by Ndidi, playing at center back again. James Ward-Prowse. Gineppo, hearing the box, good tackle by Schmeichel. And a lot of space for Tielemans to run into here. Tielemans, good ball, Vardy. Once again, Vardy's through on goal. Jamie Vardy scores this time. And it's 3-2 to Leicester. Jamie Vardy, I think that's his hat trick. And Vardy and Southampton go well together. Leicester City 3, Southampton 2. 31st goal in the Premier League game, or in this Premier League season for Jamie Vardy. Could maybe get a couple more after this one. Smallbone. Danny Ings here. Good tackle by Ndidi. Harvey Barnes. Barnes plays a good ball through to Jamie Vardy again. Breaking through the fragile back line, it's Jamie Vardy. Decent tackle, though. Ndidi, can he win the header? Not. Here is Pereira. Torres. Harvey Barnes. Into some space here. Barnes. Oh, it was a decent ball across for Jamie Vardy. It was a good clearance as well. Bellingham come on for James Madison once more. Will take the corner short. To Barnes. Into Torres. Well worked to Neto. He'll have a shot. Not the right man for it to come to, though. McCarthy. Not a very powerful kick there. Is Theo Walcott on the right-hand side. Decent ball up. Bellingham does well, though. Tielemans, Bellingham. Back Barnes. Harvey Barnes to an overlapping Pereira. Pereira. Vardy. Will have a shot on his right foot. In America, do you have fit teachers or are they all fat? Yeah, bit of a mix. To contrary belief, not everyone is fat in America. Here is Hamadilla. Bellingham. Barnes. Vardy. Still Jamie Vardy. Barnes in the area. Cut back, Tielemans. Vardy. Justin. Tielemans. Neto. Bellingham. Pereira. Back Bellingham. And it looks like Neto was offside. No, that he was actually on. Ward-Prowse to Smallbone. To the 85th minute we go. Lasu. Decent ball out wide to Hamadilla. Ball cross deflected into the air. Fauna does really well to clear, and it'll be out to Justin. Justin. Good switch of the play to Barnes. Barnes gets it to an overlapping Pereira. What a move this is so far. Vardy plays it to Bellingham. Oh, it would have been such a good goal if Bellingham could have stuck it in the back of the net, but we'll take the 1-0 win. Or 3-2 win. I don't know where I got 1-0 from. But Vardy with the hat trick, and it's a really good win. Finally get back on pace in the Premier League. It's Leicester City 3, Southampton 2, as that will be our final game of the day. Let me do some thank yous real quick. We'll pause Spotify, play the Jamie Vardy song, because that's what we love here. So thank you to Harley, Swazi, Neil, Pookie, Riley, who else here? Replays and Guido for all stopping by. If I didn't mention you by name, I'll just thank you now. And yeah, I've been TGTV. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.